All right, today we are finally, falling over. We are finally getting into the inside of the truck. And I keep playing with the microphone. I'm hoping it's not too rattly, or I don't even know where the noise is coming from. In some of my other videos, you can hear this. I'm guessing that's what it is. It's just the wire that goes up to the mic tapping on the back of the camera. But I have not gotten a new one yet, so hopefully it's not too annoying sounding. So we are gonna be getting into the interior of the truck now. I gotta get just trash. There's still trash back here. I've already filled up one trash bag when the truck was still outside. But we're gonna get the trash out from under the seats. This little homemade speaker box that somebody put in here. And then we're gonna unbolt the seat and the bench seat, and we're gonna take it out and put it over there with the bed. We're probably gonna keep the seat and reuse this and try to fill in that hole on the front and just get a nice big bench seat cover for it. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the work of having it reupholstered like I did with the K5, but we're gonna get this out of here so we can get this carpet ripped out and we can see really what we're working with. Let me see if there's enough light in here so you can see. Oh yeah, you can see the floor. You can see the floor right through there. That's a nice hole up there. It doesn't look like a huge one, at least. There's a little hole here that's rusted through. Probably a little bit bigger than a little hole, I guess. We're gonna see what it looks like further up under here. See how bad the floor is in this truck. And it's similar on the driver's side. It's not quite as bad up here. There's not a hole on the driver's side. So I'm hoping it's just this passenger side. From what I've understood, where the truck was parked, the passenger side of the truck was in like some tall grass and dirt, and had been sitting there for like 15 years. So I'm sure that didn't help it. I'm sure that's not all from that, but I'm sure it did not help. But we're gonna get the inside of the truck kind of gutted out, and hopefully it all comes out pretty easy. The seatbelt doesn't retract. We'll have to play with that one, see if we can get that reset. Well, that side does. This side, it's like it's been pulled out too far. We'll have to pop that little safety pin out and maybe it'll retract back in. But cool, we're gonna get some of this stuff gutted out and let's get to work. Let's do it. Well, I found a new tool in the this was in the back of the truck underneath the speaker box. Look at that. You know, in case you get stuck out in that thick brush out there. Put that over here for now, I guess. We'll get back to it. We are making progress on the K20. I was wrong when I said about there not being any rust on the driver's side, because there is. Now while there is, it isn't terrible. Here, I'll just show you real quick while I got you on the camera. There is still rust here, but it's not as serious as the passenger side. I mean, yeah, it looks like a decent sized hole because it is. I mean, it can probably fit my hand flat through that hole. But I got under the truck and looked. I mean, it goes over a few more inches. But the floor itself seems pretty solid there. There's a little spot right here in the door. That one shouldn't be too bad to fix. But I mean, up here, it's all solid in the seats. It's solid down behind and in the back of the cab and everything. But on this side, passenger side, it's gonna take some work. It is a little rough over here. Not looking forward to this one. We're really gonna test my skills of using the cheapest welder that you can buy and see how well it actually works. And no, it's not a Harbor Freight welder this time. It is an Amazon cheap welder that I bought a few years ago when I just wanted to play with something. Gosh, it stinks in here. This guy must have been a serious smoker. So you can see I got the carpet and everything out. I need to get the shop back out. I gotta kind of end the video here though, but you can see how bad this one is. I mean, this is terrible. This is just nasty. There's a massive hole over here. I mean, this whole floor panel is pretty rusted away. I mean, the carpet was wet when I pulled it out. And this one actually has some rust down here. We're gonna have to try to take this out. We'll have to cut this back corner, back corner of the cab off. See if we can get that welded up. I don't even know if you can. I'm sure you can buy these online, so I'm gonna have to look at that and see if we can buy just a corner, or if it's something that we just buy some metal and you know, break it and weld it up and just cut it to the size that we make our own little corner. But I mean, that's where we're at right now with the truck, and we're moving along, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So maybe tomorrow or another day this week, I'll be able to get the shop back out here and really get it all cleaned up. And maybe I'll take the grinder to it and cut out all the rust just to see where we're at and see how much has to really go into it before we go buy metal, because I don't want to have to go buy metal 3 times because I didn't buy enough the first time. But yeah, so if you saw me check my phone, I got a notification. One of the kiddos is fussing in there, and Maggie is on a nursing call right now. That's probably another message about it. And so I gotta go in, take care of the kids. But this is just to show you that you can have 2 kids, 2 young kids. We have a 2-year-old and a 2.5-year-old and a 6-month-old. And I'm still out here doing stuff that I love to do. It's just one of those things you kind of have to make time for. If it's something that you really enjoy, that you really want to do, there is a way to do it. Don't let kids hold you back. Don't think that having a family is going to hold you back, because it doesn't. I mean, yes, it takes up a lot of time. It slows down the process a ton. If I didn't have kids, I'd come out here right after work and I'd be out here for 6 hours in the afternoon. Instead, I wait till the girls go to bed and I'm out here for an hour every night, if that. And but it's still something that I enjoy, and I would not giving up having a family for any of it. So that just shows you that you can still be busy with everything else in the world and do what you love. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Feel your heart race. Boom.